Hi everybody, it's Richard here again and welcome to another video. Now today I'm going to throw my third contest. I did my last one, the second one, in January of 2022, so that's a year and a half ago. But the reason I'm doing this is because I've hit a milestone, and that is a quarter, or 2.5 out of 10, or 25%, or 1 in 4, whichever way you want to put it. But I'm not going to tell you what that means because it is actually part of this contest. Now, first of all, we'll get the bits and bobs, the rules and regulations over and done with. And the first thing is you have to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The second one is make a video and then leave a comment under this video that you have made a video, but don't post a link in the comment because sometimes that goes down as spam. The closing date is Friday the 4th of August at midnight British Summer Time, and the draw will be on Saturday the 5th of August. Now the prize money is £50 PayPal, or if you don't have a PayPal account I can do £50 Amazon voucher. Now the £50 in sterling or the equivalent in your currency, so if it's America it's probably about $60 or whatever, and we can work that out. Okay, there's 3 prompts plus a bonus question. You don't have to do the bonus question. If you do the 3 prompts you get entered into the contest. If you do the bonus question and you get it right, you get an extra entry. If you do the bonus question and you get it wrong, you still get your normal 1 entry. So let's go. The first prompt is I want you to show 4 albums and talk very briefly about them, but they all have to be eponymously titled, and let me know of those 4 which is your favourite. Now these don't have to be your favourite albums, they just have to be eponymously titled and in your collection. So the first one I'm going to show is the Rolling Stones. The Rolling Stones, that's what it's called, that's why it's eponymously titled, and this is their debut album from 1964, and it's a bit of a bluesy affair. It's the production is a bit rough on it as well. There's a couple of decent songs on it. I always like their song Carol. Tell Me, the Jagger Richards song, is not brilliant, and Route 66 is not bad. Funny enough, the bluesiest song is Honest I Do, and it's my favourite on this, and I'm not a blues fan, so it's the Rolling Stones. The next one is Queen, and this is their debut from 1973, and again I think the production on this is actually quite muffled, but it works. But you have fantastic songs like Keep Yourself Alive and Great King Rat and the magnificent Liar. But this is one of my favourite Queen albums, without a shadow of a doubt. It's probably my second favourite. The third one, and this is actually from 1971, and it's Frida, just called Frida, and this is her debut album as well. And all the songs are in Swedish, but I still think it's a lovely listen. Now there is a couple of songs that you do recognise off this, because she does a version of Suzanne by Leonard Cohen. She does it very well, and she does I Don't Know How to Love Him, the Andrew Lloyd Webber track, and it's part of a 2-piece medley in here, but she does sing the whole song and it's absolutely wonderful. Plus she does The Sound of Silence, Simon Garfunkel. But it's a really good album, and there is one Bjorn and Benny track called Lycka, which is actually on Bjorn and Benny's debut album, but I actually prefer Frida's version. So Frida from 1971. And the fourth one I'm going to show is Echo and the Bunnymen, and this is from 1987, and this was the last one of their first run, and it's regarded as the worst, but it's not a bad album. Now, there are 2 good singles off this, The Game and Lips Like Sugar, but the track off here that is one of my all-time favourite Echo and the Bunnymen songs is called Over You, which I think is absolutely brilliant. Things like Bedbugs and Ballyhoo and All in Your Mind are very good as well. It's not a bad album, but of those 4 albums my favourite would be the Queen album. Okay, the second prompt is show me the album in your collection that has got the most characters in the title. So that includes letters, apostrophes, commas, dots, numbers, whatever. And how many characters is there? Well, the one with the most in my collection is Tyrannosaurus Rex, and my people were fair and had sky in their hair, ... 3 characters, but now they're content to wear stars in the brows, and if you count them up, it's 82 characters long. So that's the one with the most in my collection. And this again is a debut album, and it's Tyrannosaurus Rex from 1968, and I think this is really, really good. It's very hippie trippy. It takes a lot of getting used to, but once it does sink in, it is actually really, really good. So that's my answer to that. And then the third prompt is to show an album in your collection with the least amount of characters, but there has to be at least one. And I'm going to show Madness and 7. So 7 is the only character. Now there may be a little bit of debate about this, because sometimes this is known as Madness 7, as in the word madness plus 7, but I've always known this as 7. But if that doesn't count, I have to go with 2 characters, and it's 2 letters, and it's Peter Gabriel, and it's So. Okay, so those are the 3 prompts. The 4th bonus question, if you want to have a go at, is to guess what on earth am I talking about with a quarter or 25%. Have a guess. It is to do with my music and the music channel, etc, etc, etc. So if you get it right, I will not say that you got it right, but if you have a go at the 4th question, or the bonus one, I will acknowledge that you've attempted it, but I can't obviously tell you if it's the right answer or not, because then everybody else would copy it, and then all will be revealed on the day of the draw, and if you do get it right, you do get a bonus entry. Okay, have fun with it, that's all I can say, and thanks for everybody that has actually subscribed to my channel, and especially the ones that keep on commenting. They're really, really important. I'm not going to list a load of names off, but you know who you are. You always comment, and I really do appreciate it. Okay, that's me for now. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to have an ordinary video quite soon. All the best now. Bye bye.